Hi everyone. This is my book. It's titled In Silence and Dignity. The subtitle of this book is The Single Mother Story. It's interesting. This title that I chose, that I was thinking when trying to write this book, I was thinking what would be the best title to give to this book, and I came up with this title, In Silence and Dignity, The Single Mother Story. This book is an interesting book which I wrote over a year. This book was launched sometimes in 2015, February 2015 to be precise. The High Commissioner for the Nigerian High Commissioner then, Dr. Dalhatu Tafida, was the chief launcher of this book, and it was launched at the Nigerian High Commission. Don't be deceived by the title of this book. This book is not saying, neither is it encouraging that women should be single. But what this book entails, the message in this book basically is that we should stop once in a while and then think about the situation, the position of the single mothers. They are somebody, and then for you to also understand that there are different kinds of single parents. There are people who have been made who suddenly found themselves being made single mothers as a result of sudden death, tragic deaths, incidences of domestic violence, where their lives are being threatened, their lives and that of their children are being threatened, and they didn't have any other option than to quit the relationship. And there are different single parents also who have been made single parents as a result of rape, and then they found themselves being raped violently, and then getting pregnant, and they decided to obviously to keep the child. So what this book preaches is that do not be judgmental, do not judge single parents, rather give them the support that you need. And then the book also is encouraging people within the community to give the single parents the level of support that they deserve, because they are raising these children all on their own. Sometimes the fathers may have taken a walk and have abandoned them with this child, and they decided to stick by the child to show what we call that agape love, to raise this child. So in next sense, they are doing the job of two people. So a job that is meant for two persons, and then one single woman is all alone raising the child. Sometimes they're raising two children, they're raising three children, they're raising four. Some of them actually raise 6 children, and they still have extended family members that they also support. And then on top of it, you see them on the street, their head is high up in the air, they're confident, their makeup is well made, their lipstick is not running, even though they may be bleeding on the inside, doing the school run, trying to remember GP appointments, doing all of that. In all of that, they're still standing strong. So the message about this book is that do not judge any single mother when you see them. Give them that encouragement. And for men out there, do not take undue advantage of these single mothers. Do not say, oh, because you think because she's a single mother, she's desperate, and you go out there, you promise her marriage, you promise her the best wedding gowns in New York and all of that, and then you take undue advantage of her, and then at the end of the day you dump her again. Do not do that. Encourage every single mother. Think back. You must have either your sister, your cousins, your neighbors, your friends, your colleagues. There must be somebody, somehow, somewhere, who is related or connected to you, who is a single mother. So do not be judgmental. Look at the situations of those ones that are close to you, and then try to show a level of sympathy. This book takes you through the whole journey of the difficulties and the challenges that single mothers face within the community, and yet at the end of the day, nobody gives them a pat on the back. There are successful single mothers who have very successful children. For example, Barack Obama, the now president of the United States, he was raised by his mom, but he was raised by his grandma. He was raised by a single mother. He was raised by his mother. You understand? All alone. You understand? And then Oprah Winfrey, the billionaire, she was raised by her mom alone in a very poor suburb. And look at what she turned into. But it's interesting that most times when the press want to talk about single mothers, they always sort of want to relate them to drugs and street crimes and all of that. There's so much negativity, which is not right. There are successful children who have been raised by single mothers. I can go on and on. Most of the American Hollywood actors and actresses, if you go down memory lane, you find that they were raised by single mothers, and they've been successful. They've worked hard, and then they've worked hard, and then successfully their parents have been there, their mom has been there for them and raised them to be successful. So do not allow that negativity that the society, that the press carries about, to sort of dissuade you from giving that support, that level of help, that level of support that you're supposed to give to any single mother that you've met on the street, that perhaps may be a neighbor. Give them that support. If you want to know deeply into what these single mothers go through, for you to be able to appreciate them, grab a copy of this book. This book can be found on Amazon. It is there on Amazon. It's on you can go on my publisher's website. It's on www.trafford.com. You can get it also on Barnes and Noble. You can also find this book in most of the UK top libraries and publishing outlets. So grab a copy of this book. It's less than £15 post and packaging. If you also by any means you're anywhere around Barking, you can also get this book from Grace Springs Solicitors. My office here in Barking is very close to the train station, 72 Longbridge Road in Barking. If you also call me and you want me to put the book in the post for you, I can also do all of that. My telephone number is 079-505-92545. You need to grab a copy of this book, and then by the time you go through this book and you understand the challenges and the victories and the celebrations that these single mothers they go through, then you'll be able to appreciate them and be able to also give them a second chance. And for you out there, if you're a single mother and then you are living in unforgiveness, you are living in bitterness, you are feeling that, oh, the whole world is against you, I want to encourage you that continue doing that thing that you're doing. Continue taking that child for that school run. Continue holding on to your faith. Continue holding on to God. You don't think that you don't feel rejected. Hold on to your faith. Hold on to your children. You don't know what those children will be tomorrow. Imbibe into that child good virtues. Take them to church. Teach them the good morals about life. Hold on to your faith. Hold on to your dignity. Walk tall. You are not rejected. You are not despondent. The Lord is on your side. The Lord, who is the husband to the widow, He is on your side, and He's going to see you through. He's going to see you and your children through. So I wish you the best. I will be there to celebrate with you when that child is graduating, when that child is being celebrated globally, internationally. Continue to go on your knees and to cry and to hold on and to call on to God to be there to find support for you, to give you that support and encouragement that you need as a single mother. Even if the whole world is against you, remember that God is on your side. Remain blessed. Now, if you're out there and you're a single mother, you're of marriageable age, I personally don't think that there is a cutoff age group where people are supposed to find love. You can find love at the age of 20, you can find love at the age of 40, you can indeed find love at the age of 50, 55, 60, 70. Love is a beautiful thing. So if you are a single mother and then obviously you've had this belief for so long that based on your past experiences you're thinking that, oh, no man is worth it, no woman is worth it, oh, this a lot of men have disappointed me, oh, they're going to take me for granted, they're going to judge me because my friends are going to laugh at me if they see me involving myself in a new relationship. Take the plunge. It's worth it. You are worth it. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of starting life all over again. You think about it. One day, these children, even as you have raised them, they become successful. They will find their own love. They will find their own independent life, and they will live. And then have you thought of it in the future? What's going to happen to you? So give yourself a second chance. Find true love again. If you are struggling in these areas and you feel, oh, maybe there's a man out there that is talking to you, you're not quite sure, you're you're not quite confident, you don't know how to obviously maybe bring the man home to introduce to your children, because it's just been you and your children all these years, and you're struggling on the inside of you, you can always contact me. I'm a family and relationship coach. My telephone number is 079-505-92545. Feel free to contact me, and then we can talk about it, and then we can arrange a one-on-one meeting, face-to-face meeting, where I can take you through how to build back your self-confidence, how to sort of remove that destructive belief system that has been blocking your views as to how to reintegrate yourself into finding true love again. Love is out there, it's waiting for you. Grab it when you find it. The only thing is, like, you have to be careful this time. Don't make the mistake that you made in the previous relationship. If there are aspects of you too that obviously you feel that you've done wrong in your previous relationship that brought about the breakage of that relationship, God is a God of second chances. Accept that wrong, work on that areas of your life, and then strategize and position yourself out there, and then you can find true love again. Don't feel intimidated. Don't feel that, oh, the society, they're going to judge you because you are not worthy, you are not beautiful enough, or maybe you don't feel rejected. Go out there and find true love. You're unstoppable until the last breath of your life, until the last day. Continue to find love. There's one true man out there that desires you, that will love and respect you. Until you desire it, you will not find it. So begin to desire it as much as you. Don't just sit down there and say, okay, you are waiting for the man to come. Get busy taking care of your children, doing your own thing, being dutiful, involving yourself in church activities. God is going to send that true love to you. God is going to send that true woman that really truly deserves you. God is going to send that man that really truly deserves you. So don't give up. Your miracle is on the way, and I pray that God will direct your footsteps, and that man, that woman, that bone of your bone, that missing rib, that man that will really love and respect you, that the Lord will direct you to that man. And I pray that your children shall call you blessed when you are old and gray, that your children will be there, and they will uphold you, and they will uplift you, and you will be a crown unto the nations, and you'll be a good example unto nations, and you'll be a blessing unto your children, in the name of Jesus. Amen.